Estiva, this is GF Laserbolt from GamerFusion.com. What is going on, fellas? And welcome to another Rise of Iron Info Destiny video. Today we are going to be covering ornamentation. You're probably wondering, what the heck is ornamentation? Well, fellas, as you guys know, we pushed hard, we fought the good fight, and we asked for weapon skins. And it looks like we might have got them. But before we get started, one thing I do want to let you guys know that make sure you guys have your subscription inbox checked on your mobile device and also on YouTube, just so you guys can be one of the first people to actually make a comment on the video or one of the first persons to be updated when new content arrives in the channel. Alright, so what exactly is ornamentation? It's pretty much a new feature coming into Rise of Iron and Destiny that will allow you to not only transform your weapon skin, but also transform your armor. So let's go ahead and talk about what we're going to be able to transform and what we won't be, and how are we going to be able to obtain this specific ornamentations. Now, if you guys recall, during the reveal stream, I mentioned that the Titan and the Hunter had some weird looking type of gear. And could these be the ornamentations? So every class item will be making a return from the previous class items we had before into the new style of Destiny. So pretty much if you had a old Hunter cloak, a old Warlock bond, a old, a thing for your Titan that you loved, but it keeps dropping your light level really, really low, well, it's coming back. And the cool thing about it is, if you guys have been following my channel, you guys know that shaders will now affect each individual different type of class item you have. But ornamentations will give you the ability to actually give them a new texture and a new design. So you will be able to not only get the new gear that's coming out and put ornamentations on them, but you will also be able to get the old gear that you probably had from previous Destiny and use those. Now, the only problem and exception that we have is that no gear from a raid will be able to have this feature. Ornamentations will give you guys a visual customization, and it will affect any legendary gear set and exotic weapon. Now, it doesn't say all legendary gear sets that are coming to Rise of Iron, but some legendary gear sets will be affected, plus all the exotic weapons. So you're going to be able to pop an augmentation to the exotic weapon and give it a brand new look. Now, do keep in mind, if you saw my Kustav video, you could see the nods on the right hand side where the weapon has options to actually add some type of skin. Now, if you guys remember, a few months ago, Destiny added chroma. What chroma did, it just kind of gave it a highlighted color. You had, red chroma, green chroma, purple chroma, white chroma, and that just gave the weapon kind of like a little glow effect. Now, this is more than the glow effect because this is a textural effect and also a skin that will be placed into your specific weapon or gear. This will go ahead and change the color of the weapon, and also the geometry will change as well. Now, the cool thing about this augmentation is you could actually swap these back and forth. So let's say you guys get one and you guys like it, but you're like, I don't know, I want to test this element. It's not going to be a predominant thing that if you put it on a weapon, you won't be able to put it, change it or move it around. This is something that you're probably going to be able to use on your weapons and I hope you're able to use them throughout, or it might work like chroma where you just got to get a bunch of it and use it in each individual weapon. So really looking forward to that. Now, the question you're probably wondering is laser. How does it affect and what will it look like? So a quick example they were able to add a sleeper simulate type structure to any weapon they wanted to. So they say you want your wanted cardinal to look like a sleeper simulate. Boom. You want your hardlight to look like a sleeper simulate? Boom. So that is how you can get an idea of what it looks like. I expect something like how the Cella Super Sound, the Thunderlord have that little whoosh, 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 like lightning thing on it. I think that might be something that might be added that you could probably place that on your weapon, which would be extremely amazing. Now, I know you guys are wondering, this sounds all cool, but how are you going to be able to get it? Well, that's going to be very tricky, fellas, because the way they said that you're able to get these augmentations are going to be through top tier play. What does that mean? So if you guys complete a flawless run in trials, you are more likely able to get an augmentation to actually change the style of your gear. If you complete a raid, you will get augmentation. So anything that's top tier play, you will be able to get that. I expect that to be Rise of Iron. I expect that to be Challenge of the Elders, a raid, you know, pretty much the new game mode, arc on passage, and all that stuff that's high level. You're able to get these augmentations, but not only that, you will also be able to get them through raiding treasures with in-game activities. Or you could just go ahead and go to a kiosk and purchase them via microtransaction. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to purchase this from Eversverse. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think this will be like? And are you guys excited for this type of ornamentation coming into Destiny? I am super excited. We asked for it for so long and can't wait to actually set my weapons apart and my gear apart so I can look different and cool in the tower. Don't forget, guys, for all things Destiny, if you want to stay up to date, make sure you hit that subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next video.